This is the Cigman CM-701 360 degree laser level. It comes in a decent quality case like that. You then get the laser level itself. You also get a remote control, a base. We've also got that fixing bracket, which is magnetic. It does also have a fixing hole, so you can screw that to a piece of wood, etc. Then got the instructions, a target, and also the charging cable. This can actually be charged up from any USB device. So it's USB on that end, and that end actually plugs directly into the laser level just there. Once it's fully charged, you can get up to 30 hours of use from this laser level. To buy this, you're looking at about £140 on Amazon, and I have to say that it is a very cheap laser at that price. There are some much more expensive makes, and this does seem to be very well made. Only last week I was using this to install some posts for a monkey bar and swing set in the garden, and it worked really well. So as you can see, it is raining, and you never know what the weather's going to be like in the UK. So I have put an umbrella up just to protect it, just in case there is a massive downpour. So you can see that I've fixed the laser to the first post. The post behind is already level. We've managed to do that using a piece of wood. I've actually measured 150mm from the top of each post, and I've drawn a pencil line, so we now know when all of these are exactly level by aligning the laser level with the pencil line. Now it's time to install two supports in between the two posts, and we need to ensure that we get these completely level. So again, I'm using the laser level, and I've got that in a position. I've actually screwed it to a piece of metal this time so that I can adjust it up and down until we get that to the correct level. The screw underneath is 1/4 inch UNC. That means that you can use it with most photography tripods, etc. On the side there, we've got the unlock lever, and that will unlock the pendulum and switch the laser level on. And you can immediately see that we've got all three lines switched on at the moment. With the remote control, you can actually switch those off very easily. But you can't actually switch all three off, you do have to have one of them on. You can adjust the brightness using that button. And obviously the brighter it is, the faster the battery will run out of charge. You don't need to use the remote, you can actually use the buttons on the laser itself. Got the vertical 1 and 2 and the horizontal. So you can quite easily switch those on and off. In the centre there, that indicates the battery charge, and as you can see, we've got a fully charged battery there. By using that button, you can actually adjust the brightness of the laser, and there are 4 different settings for that. If you put this on a level surface, you can use it as it is. If it's not quite level, it will actually start blinking like that. And also the indicator there will turn red instead of being green. So when it's level, it will light up green. It comes with this rotary base, and we can screw that in there. You will need a screwdriver to do this. So once that's on the base, you can actually turn that screw, and that will rotate the laser. So that is a really useful piece of kit, because you can put it down and you can actually move it exactly where you want it. And if you're using it on a surface that isn't dead level, you can of course adjust the feet. With the base, you can actually screw that onto another tripod. I think they're called construction tripods, and they do have a larger thread than the 1/4 inch UNC. It also comes with this bracket. That is very useful. We can screw that into there. And then by using the bracket, you can actually screw that onto a piece of wood or onto a brick wall, etc. Or you can actually stick it onto something using the magnets. The beauty of using the magnets is that it is very easy to adjust the level. You can simply push it onto something that's magnetic, and then you can quite easily adjust the level to wherever you want it. If we leave the laser level in the locked position, so as the pendulum is locked, and then switch it on using the red button, hold that down for a couple of seconds, you then have it in manual mode. That then means that you can use it to mark out a specific angle, for example on a stairs, etc. And if you do it that way, it won't actually keep flashing like it would do if the pendulum was unlocked. You can now see that we've got that in manual mode, and that is ideal for if you need to do something up the stairs, etc. If you've got the laser level unlocked, then you press the red button for a few seconds. That light will flash. The laser is now in pulse mode, and apparently you can use that with the target to make it easier to see the laser level over long distances. The range on this is actually 100 feet, but I've actually had it shining further than that. The accuracy on this laser level is plus or minus 4 degrees.